showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The Longhorns offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And all eyes, Kirk, at this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. The grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
You call a quick out on 3rd down, I think that tells you the confidence you have in the quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Play fake, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others, but, man, plays like this is what you love to see. And kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Wants to throw it. He's running out of time here. Couldn't find anybody open. He just has to throw it away. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. And the pass ball is incomplete. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. The attempt from 47 yards. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the LSU Tigers offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Got a wide receiver here coming off a career performance last game. He was really unstoppable, bouncing around all week, looking to build on that and do even better this time.
Yeah, I think last week the thing that stood out when you looked at the film was he had a lot of one-on-one opportunities, and he made that defense really pay for it. Now it's a new week, new challenge. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I don't leave this guy alone coming off of the game that he had last week. Let's see how they defend him and how this offense can respond.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it from the gun. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever, going all the way back to Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. his ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. And, of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. The shotgun running play call. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
And they pick up the first on the ground. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They're going to run it. Running with purpose. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. LSU getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Catch made on the out route. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught near the goal line. He will score. Touchdown, LSU. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution on that drive, Kurt?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Offside, defense.
The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They stop it with the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Chavez. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. By completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. The Longhorns looking to cash in this red zone trip. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Defense is coming after him. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Oh, man, Chris, you just know this offense is going to be working on the scramble drills all week after this one. 3rd and goal, someone has to break open or make a block for the quarterback if he decides to take it in himself. Instead, we got a 4th down and goal decision to be made here by the coach.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And it's still a 4-point margin after the miss. Here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. They'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. He's looking to throw. Up for the receiver. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. It's a run. Running back's got it. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
3rd down, I think the defense is really expecting the ball to go through the air. Instead, the offense keeps it on the ground, gives it to one of the more skilled players, and he gets the yards he needs. Move the sticks.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it go. Catch made in space. Look out. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Here we go.
Quarterback drops back. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
2nd down play coming up. Receiver in motion now. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much...
Touchdown, LSU, as they put 6 more on the board. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. Looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. They're backed up. Second and long at the 19. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw over the middle. The pass is intercepted. He's bringing it back. Inside the 10. All the way back for the pick six. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
So they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks into open space. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's a short completion to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Chavez. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Longhorns hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. Press coverage now from the secondary. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
They make the extra point, but trail 21-10. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires quickly to the left. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Receiver makes the grab, and they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable first half in Baton Rouge. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Longhorns will kick this deep to begin the second half. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. They stop them at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Great cut there. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Slangs a quick throw.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And it falls incomplete. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Here's the target, and it's complete. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Running back with the football. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Tailback takes the handoff again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. It's complete. Catch made quickly, but a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 25.
With this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. He hands it off from the gun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looks right for a quick completion. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. That's another passing strike for this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Fire to the right side, complete. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, he fumbles. The defense has got it. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time. Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Short pass, finds the tight end. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
4th down conversions through the air like this are always a huge sigh of relief, not only for the quarterback who's battling nerves, but the receiver as well.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now it's second down here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense. The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Touchdown, LSU. They continue to roll up the score. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And they tack on the extra point. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. Looking right. This one caught. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. They finally bring him down, but he makes it inside the 15-yard line. 1st down in great scoring position. One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Takes off in a bootleg. The receiver makes the catch. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. Yeah, the offense does complete the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that offensive player back in the process.
Here's the 2nd down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes the grab. Can he get there? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The Longhorns line it up with 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. They're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. And when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a few.
Touchdown, Texas. They cap the drive with 6 points. Now the all-important extra point. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Well, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And a nice 1st down game there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. Important 2nd down play coming up. Pounding away with the run game. Taken down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play.
Illegal blocking. Offense.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 at that 1st down loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Jukes the defender, gets brought down after a solid gain.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. It's a shotgun run call. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Trying for a 4th down completion. This will call incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Offense is stopped. Will be a turnover on downs.
Pass caught. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Longhorns. Too much speed for the defense.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And the PAT is good. But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. They call the draw play here. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So 2nd and short here, exactly what you want when you're trying to run the clock out and secure the victory. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
Caught quickly.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Short completion, a third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The receiver grabs it. Tackle made it to 21. This offense in great scoring position now. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway.
Really good job here showing discipline by this defense. Seeing that corner route did exactly what they needed to do to be in position to make that an incompletion.
QB to the tight end for a completion. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 1st down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. And the quarterback keeps it here. Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Chavez. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looking to pass here on his 2nd down. Bringing pressure. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Breaking free at midfield. Here he goes. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Texas. They couldn't stop him there. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral it.
Now the kick is wrapped up by the hands team, and that should be enough to secure the victory. They can kneel down and get out of here with a W. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking deep for the right side. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. They stop him, but it's a 1st down, and that should be ball game. All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Looks to the left, pass caught. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking for a receiver. The tight end has got it. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going.
On the play. Now, 4th down.
Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.